7.5 foot in the green that I have right here, or also in the flocked. Janine Graff, she's the creator, the designer, the visionary behind everything that you're going to see in this show. Simply stunning. This is my first time working on one of your shows.
I know. I'm so excited to be with you, Kirsten.
Me too.
Thanks. Yeah, this is really fun. These beautiful pieces, they work together. Simply Stunning's designed so that you can have statement pieces, pieces that work together, or just a couple of pieces that will layer beautifully into your existing holiday decor. And of course, I partnered with Bethlehem Lights on this tray. So you're getting all the bells and whistles, all the best when it comes to our faux trees here at QVC, but I put a Simply Stunning twist on it. So we wanted to do all of those decorator designer features that you see in the department store in those windows here with this tray. So what you get is this gorgeous, over half of the entire tray, no matter what size, is made from molded tip branches. So what you're getting is a mixture of real molded tips that are from fir and spruce trees. So I wanted to give you kind of like that magic, like you would never see that in real life, but that gives it that lush, layered forest look. And then look at the lights, right? So Kirsten, you're so familiar with the Bethlehem Lights trees. So what we did is we gave you the same beautiful incandescent lights. They're all hand strung. And on the 5 foot, you get 800 lights.
Wow.
I mean,
on a 5 foot,
like,
800 lights. That's amazing.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's on the 7.
Okay, still.
I was going to say, yeah. I mean, we did overdo the lights on our trees. You get 300. Typically,
300 on the 5.
You'll get 200 typically. We're giving you 3. And on the 7.5, you get that whopping 800.
That's amazing. Look how pretty it is.
Yeah.
By the
Isn't
way,
it pretty?
the flocked have all sold out. You have
Yes.
5 foot in the green or 7.5 foot in the green. And then you choose, do you want the clear or the multicolored lights?
Yeah, and it comes with the power pole technology. There it is in the multi, which is super fun. Both my boys, they're teenagers. They have one of the 5 foot and multi in each of their rooms. They love it.
Well, the kids love to have like that 5 foot.
Exactly.
That 5 foot in their room. It's a perfect place to do that. By the way, it's easy to put together, which is part of what you're showing us right here, right?
Exactly, yes. It's that pole technology, power pole technology that Bethlehem is so famous for. So we wanted to have that same ease. This has got that memory wire in your branches. So once you get it out of the box, you fluff it, you shape it, and it stays that way. So year after year, when you take it out, you're going to be able to have that beautiful, gorgeous kind of silhouette right away. Also, we gave you the plug at the top for your tree toppers if you want.
I love that.
And yeah, and the pole at the top, the steel pole at the top.
Which is nice. I always look for that so you can put the angel or the star.
Yep, exactly. And you see the incandescent light. So I wanted incandescent, not LED, because you get that gorgeous glow. There's that plug. And you get that warm white glow from all around. It emanates, it dances on all of the beautiful branches. By the way, when you feel it, we added the soft kind of feature to our branches. So it's soft to the touch, super soft. And then you're going to get over like 3,700 tips just on the 5 foot. And the other thing too about these trees, Kirsten, is that typically with a faux tree, the branch comes out a certain like length, but that's it across the whole entire tree. What we did here is give you elongated and then some shorter to give you that variety so that you can have those pockets to tuck your ornaments in, to give the depth and dimension. That's what you see in the department stores and all those designer shows on television. That's where you can create this layered look. And we'll show you that today with some of the shatterproof ornaments and other picks. But because you have so much room, and then I chock fulled it with the lights, because I like sometimes to over decorate, but I still want the light. So that's why we added extra light on all of our trees.
And actually we have just, you're seeing the 7.5 there that she has decorated.
Yes.
We have just a handful of the 7.5 left. That's about it. The price is great. It's a clearance price. This is a $429 tree or a $938 tree that you're getting for like $250 or $150 less. $299.96 for the 5 and $649.96 for the 7.5. There is no better statement piece in the holidays, if you ask me, than the tree. and you want it to be nice. And I think I've become spoiled, and you have too, being here at QVC for so long, Janine. And just the trees are so much better done than if you go to a big box store and you can see through them and they're sparse and they don't feel good and they don't have as many lights. And then you take, and that's QVC in general, but then you take something like a brand like Simply Stunning, which is by Janine Graff, which is even a more elegant, more boutique version of what we do for Christmas here at QVC, and you get even a higher end quality tree, but at a fraction of the price. Because if you walked into a big box store, you're not finding a price like this on even on a lesser type of tree. I agree. Right?
Yeah. And we go to the shows in Atlanta. That's where you see all of those amazing high-end trees. That's the 7.5 in my family room.
So pretty.
But I wanted to get all of those features that I love in all of these different trees and put them in one tree. And so by partnering with Bethlehem Lights, I knew I was going to get quality. I knew I was going to get the technology, the ease. It's got the pedal step to turn it on and off, which I love. It's got that sharp, that memory wire that holds. There's the little pedal, which I love. And then you get that elongated, beautiful, soft, realistic, forest fresh looking tree. So it's in the lights. It's all about the lights, right?
The lights.
So to me, even in the studio, these lights look like they're stars that just fell and kind of just dusted the tree. They are so beautifully hand wrapped. They did such a great job because I really am particular. So when you get it home, the lights look like they're just kind of growing outside of the branches, and they come all the way out into the tips. So even when you put all of your treasured ornaments and your shatterproof pieces and you have your picks and you layer in your tree, you still have that glow all the way deep inside the tree, all the way back into the pole, which is also wrapped with that beautiful green, so that it looks so real all the way to the end. So those are the little added touches that make a tree more designer, obviously can be more of an investment, but here at QVC, we were able to give you all the best, but also super affordable. And I have been a traditionalist for years. I cut down a tree with my family my entire life. I've had a real tree for years. It wasn't until I started designing my own tree for this collection that I had to say, all right, it's time. If I'm gonna put an artificial tree in my house, it's gotta be as real looking as a real tree.
As good. And
that's
so much easier. I was the same way.
Oh my gosh!
We didn't cut it down ourselves because we live in Southern California and that just wasn't possible. But we'd always buy it off of a lot. But it really is so much easier, so much prettier, so many more lights, so much less stress and hassle. And it is about the lights. It's gorgeous. This is a clearance price, no reorder. Once they're gone, they're completely gone. 5 easy payments for you. 30-day love it or return it guarantee. You have the 5-foot or the 7.5 foot, and you have clear lights, or you have the multicolor lights, but you've got to make your decision and get this home quick. Maybe it's your second tree, maybe it's your main tree, but please don't wait on this one because it really is that centerpiece to the holidays. And so well done and so easy to put together, Janine.
It is, I agree. And those multicolors are so gorgeous. They're jewel toned. They really are an elevated, elegant color. Multi's not my favorite for my family room, but I love a multi as a second tree, the kids' room, maybe it's in the basement. This is the type of thing. After the last couple of years, I go big now. I love to celebrate. Right, we want multiple trees if you can do it. There's no reason not to keep it up. And I just decorated this tree upstairs for fall. So if you go on my Instagram page, you can find me decorating the tree with pumpkins and leaves. So it's a piece that's like a